Wash it down like a motherfucking face rat. Bitch, I'm the one who gon' make it hold they bad. Stay off the net, you a snake with your...
What's up, gang? We back with another one today, man. We got Gunna. Had to double back, man. We got Bread and Butter. This dropped the other day. Now, Gunna, do you know who Gunna is?
Heard the name many times before.
He was on What Happened to Virgil.
Red, that's why I heard the name.
He was on What Happened to Virgil. Now, you remember the story I told you about him. He the one that, he's part of the YSL gang. I gotta give him the backstory real quick. He part of the YSL gang.
Okay.
With Young Thug and them in Atlanta. They got went down for the RICO case.
Right.
He the one that ended up telling.
He got out.
He got out on a plea deal.
Right.
So, you know, it's been a lot of speculation. A lot of people talking about they waiting to hear from Young Thug whether they gonna mess with him or not. If Young Thug come out and be like he a rat, then they won't mess with him. If he say he's still cool with him, then everybody be like, oh, my bad, Gunna. But the evidence is there. He was in a video of him in court. They asked him, is YSL gang? Yes, ma'am. Has YSL committed crimes? Yes, ma'am. Like, the evidence is there. We ain't heard from Gunna. It's been a couple of months since he got released. We ain't heard from him. He dropped the song. Then he got like 3 million in a day already. You know, everybody want to hear what he gonna say.
So this is Gunna's first video since he's been released.
First time we heard from him.
So we're gonna hear if there's any message.
Exactly. I already heard it. I did my reaction already. That somebody said you should show your dad. So I was like, keep you in the loop. Keep you know so you know what's going on out here. Here we go.
Young Gunna.
Just coming in. Charged in connection with was able to rapper Gunna. Mixed reaction from Williams. No crime.
Going all out when it's by that bread and butter. The careful cut, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He talk so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back in that lost man commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real problems. And who was only with me cause I had dollars.
Rip, he saying, you talk about how he lost mad M's.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about he found out who his real brothers is. Which I don't know how you, you know, that's, if you telling this stuff, I don't know, but.
Lost man commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Fuck them boys, I found out who my real problems. And who was only with me cause I had dollars. Never fucked a nigga, always stayed solid. Keep it real with niggas, never lied and always stay honest. Love my bro so much, I never change on them. I'm the one that go and do the work, bring you the damn profits. Hustle on my own, I always didn't know how to
say. This was kind of contradicted about this song, cause he say, love my brother, I never change on him. Right. I'm assuming he talking about Young Thug.
Right.
But then again, when you up there telling and stuff, you done took this deal to get out. I feel like that's definitely changing on him, cause Young Thug's he the only ones that's still in there. After Thug took Gunna, now a lot of people bring up the point, why is Gunna the only one being talked about as a snitch when other people part of YSL took the same deal? Gunna just had the biggest name, and he was the first to do it. So of course they're gonna talk about him the most.
This guy's like you said, got the biggest name, so that's probably why. But we'll see.
You finna get into some more stuff.
I'm the one that go and do the work, bring you the damn profits. Hustle on my own, I always didn't know how to sell product. Nigga ain't gave me shit, I grind so long, came from the damn bottle. Every nigga speaking on my name could have some real problems. We are not the same, ain't in my lane, I got my own column, yeah. Peeping shit, I'm seeing niggas fall back. You bitch ass niggas got me at the topic of the check. You switched on me when you know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that.
So they say
he switched on me.
He switched. First he said, y'all got me at the top of the chat. They claim, I saw on TikTok, they say that was a little Dirk diss. They say he dissed them multiple times. They say that's a Dirk diss. Okay, you know, we didn't do the academics interview or whatever with Dirk yet. But Dirk was, academics basically asked Dirk how he feel about that. He said, I hate you. He said, if you a rat, I hate you. Basically, calling, you know what I'm saying, Gunna was a rat. Then he said, how I'm peeping y'all fall back or whatever. He talking about all the rappers that's like falling back, that's not messing with, bro. And he said you switched on me, but you know you ain't business with a rat. He talking about Lil Baby. who we been recently reacting to, Lil Baby. You know, him and Gunna, when they first came out, they was like a duo almost. It was like Batman and Robin when they first came out.
Because they did what happened to Virgil together.
Nah, that was him and Lil Durk. I'm saying when Lil Baby, we ain't got into a Lil Baby and Gunna song, but when they first came out, like rapping or whatever, they came out like almost like a duo type stuff.
Okay.
Like that's how it felt. And he basically saying you switched on me, knowing you had been to the rat, saying they said that it was I guess QCP or whatever. That's somebody on the label, I guess like a manager or something like that for them. They saying that I guess he, you know, speculation that he a rat or something like that. I don't know everything about it, but you know. So he's saying how you switched on me and you doing business with a rat.
You know you in business with a rat. And the boy that's like your brother, ain't nobody speak on that. Just to the see clearly if I had to state a fact. You step up with a nigga that ain't got your partner. How these niggas talking only doing cause it's snake. You got boy need more strings. How do you put my name on wax?
They say that was the Dirk diss right there. The rap boy need more strings. I heard he put my name on wax. Cause you know when I showed you the snippet when he said what happened to Virgil, he probably gonna tell.
Right.
Talking about Dirk right there. Then he claimed Lil Baby he had a partner named Marlo that passed away. And he claimed 21 Savage, who we did a couple reactions on, he on a couple of songs we did. They claim his gang got Marlo killed. And then Lil Baby still cool with 21 Savage. So he's saying you still cool with the dude that got your partner whacked. So he started. So somebody was like Gunna still telling. Cause he came on there still he talking about a lot of stuff. I guess he figured, I guess Gunna figured, y'all want to call me a snitch or whatever. Even if I did, I'm going to start bringing all this stuff to the light.
This is what y'all doing.
Yeah, this what y'all doing that ain't nobody talking about.
You step up with a nigga that ain't got your partner. How these niggas talking only doing cause it's snake. You got boy need more strings. How do you put my name on wax? You ain't even believe. I ain't have to watch my back. It's niggas really talking. How you think we done got snatched? Nobody said they cut. I said they roll waiting to get back. This shit didn't get on track.
I just freeze up like that. He said it's already people talking. How you think we got snatched in the first place? So how you think they came and got us in the first place? He's saying people been talking.
Someone's
I
already.
ain't the only one.
someone else is already snitching. Is what he's saying.
Basically.
You ain't even believe. I ain't have to watch my back. It's niggas really talking. How you think we done got snatched? Nobody said they cut. I said they roll waiting to get back. This shit didn't get off track. Let's get it back on track. Going all out when it's by the bread and butter. The careful cut, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He cost so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost mad commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Put them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yeah. Fuck, I paid the lawyers all the meals for. Just I don't have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand.
He said what I paid the lawyer all them meals for and something. So he said something, so I don't have to say nothing to dodge the railroad or something like that. I don't know. I took it as he was saying what I paid the lawyer all these meals for, and I still had to get up here and say something. Like he thinking, I'm thinking he's saying, or I should have had to say talk that all.
Well, that's what I think he's saying. I paid these lawyers all these meals.
Yeah.
You know, they did their job. They got me out. That's what I'm paying them for. What you think I'm supposed to just sit here?
Maybe he could be saying that. No, I don't think he's saying that actually. Cause hold on, we ain't get. He's finna say something else real quick. All right.
Have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand though. Y'all can't put me down. I've been locked down on no.
See, look, he said so I could dodge. He said something about dodging the railroad. I shouldn't have to say a word to dodge the railroad. I'm thinking he's saying railroad is like all them years they were gonna get. I think he's saying what I paid you all these meals for. I shouldn't have said nothing to get out, but I still had to say something.
I found out who my real partners and who was only with me cause I had dollars. Yeah, fuck, I paid the lawyers all the meals for. I don't have to say a word that dodge a railroad. Niggas find it hard to understand though. Y'all can't put me down. I've been locked down. Don't know which way to go. Never gave no statement or agree to take no stand on them. Over them few niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it.
Yeah, he said
never get no statement. I'm gonna stand on it.
He said never took no statement. Never said no statement or agreed to take the stand on them.
Right.
But I mean, it's still video evidence. You didn't give a statement, I guess, but you still had to, say what you said in order to get out on the plea deal.
That's what the meals for the attorneys for. The attorneys told him that was the best thing to do.
Probably.
You have to agree on these things, but you ain't talking about him directly. I mean, I'm just saying.
But I mean, if you saying YSL is a game,
well, I mean,
yes. If you saying the lady asked you directly, have crimes been committed in YSL? Yes. That's all gonna fall on Young Thug. That's who they want. They don't even really care about the rest of them.
I don't know everything. I'm just saying from the business standpoint of being an attorney and you paying all these millions for him. At the end of the day.
The attorney gonna want him to do that. I'm talking about from like the street perspective. That's why they call him a rat.
That's why they call him a rat. But at the same time, he's saying I never gave a statement, particularly to that one particular person.
Mm-hmm.
So you ask the general question: is this particular group a gang? Yes. Versus saying no, but this is gonna help him get out. I'm just saying from what I'm hearing. I don't know the whole background, but that's the whole thing about what he's saying. I paid $2 million. I'm paying all these millions for these, these attorneys. Make all this money. I'm paying these attorneys. I'm trying to get out on the street now. Maybe Young Thug should do the same thing.
That's who they want. He can't. They ain't get him no deal.
Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my piece of Cuba, cut it time, I be prepared for it.
Alright, he said, that's what I was saying. That's the part we missed. He said the lawyers and the DA did some sneaky stuff, and I fell for it. To me, that sounds like he almost admitting to, I did snitch.
It could go back to what you're saying. They did some sneaky stuff, told him to say these things, and next thing you know, he's getting out.
I feel like that's him almost like admitting it. And this song is basically him. He admitted it right there, but he's still gonna talk about, but y'all doing this and this. There ain't nobody speaking on it. I ain't the only one out here. I don't know.
I gotta hear it.
It's a contradicting song. I feel like he kind of admitted it right there. Like,
ain't no stand on them. Or whatever you niggas on it, trust me, I'ma stand on it. Lawyers and the DA did some sneaky shit, I fell for it. On my piece of Cuba, cut it time, I be prepared for it, yeah. Post shiny niggas throwing shade up. I can get on here, but I'm just chillin', just see how I go. But they say you want some smoke with me, ain't in my time zone.
Like talking like that in a song when this your first time speaking on a situation, and Gunna ain't even that kind of rapper. Like Gunna talk about Birkin bags and drip and all that, and he get on here talking about I can really get you hit or whatever. Like, where this come from, Gunna? Now you getting rappers hit and all this.
Just chillin', just see how I go. But they say you want some smoke with me, ain't in my time zone. Any given day I could just pop out one of them side dogs. Gonna eat too slick, you ain't gonna know which way I played. Shit too hot, I can't even put no money on. Pulling up, pop out like what the fuck you niggas said. Ain't with all that talking, it's the last time I'ma say it. I don't think I'll sit the way I keep popping these legs. I finally found out it's just the way the devil dance. Had too many niggas run, I bet they bit my hand. I got too many folks to feed, you just don't understand. Going all out when it's by the bread and butter.
To me, he admitted, like, I snitched, I talked. To me, that's cause he said, you read between the lines, I got too many folks to feed, you just wouldn't understand. It's like, alright, I gotta do this deal. So I gotta get back out here and feed my family. I got a lot of people to feed. They ain't getting fed if I'm in jail. So I don't know, I feel like he like in a minute. That's why earlier in the song he talked about all the rappers that's falling back. He spoke on them and what stuff that ain't been talked about or stuff like that. I don't know.
The careful cut, I put that on my dead brother, yeah. He cost so much, I showed him I'm a real hunter. Won't say it, but he know I still got real cutters, yeah. Yeah, I'm right back and I lost man commas. I had been down bad inside a dog tunnel, yeah. Put them boys, I found out who my real partners. And who was only with me cause I had dollars, yeah.
Always on the lookout for an easy meal, all to himself. But it's not that simple.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie though. For the first video back, Gunna, he hard now. We ain't gonna take that from him. He's a very talented artist. So for the song and the video, that was great coming back. I like that. That was great for sure.
First song back, I mean, his first video, I don't know a whole lot about Gunna, but other than the fact of what you've been telling me, and this is interesting. I mean, it's like a confession, you know, from what I heard. He ain't saying he ain't take the stand on, he won't, he ain't give a statement, but also the DA tricked him into some other stuff in his attorneys. So
That's what
at
it
the
sounded like to
time,
me.
at the same time, he probably did have to say something, which is, you know, snitching, to get back to where he at, because he's thinking about himself and his family and all the other people he said he got to feed.
That's right there.
I mean, that's what I
That
heard.
sums it up for me. That's exactly what I thought about it. Like, that's what I thought he was saying to me.
And the name of the song is Bread
Bread
and Butter.
He
You know,
said,
that's
I got
a common
folks.
term for I gotta get this bread and butter. I mean, I gotta get this money.
He said, I got too many folks to feed. You just wouldn't understand.
Yeah, so me doing 20 years ain't gonna feed these families. I'm gonna get on that one. But y'all heard it right there, man. Gunna then said it. Y'all say what y'all want to say in the comments. He didn't get himself out.
Hey man, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all think about the whole situation, man. And yeah, man, that's any more thoughts on it?
Nah, I mean, you know, this I don't know much about the whole Rico case. I don't know much about their relationship and everything else. And I know, you know, based off, you know, what you telling me, I'm sure the internet and all that stuff, you know, this guy didn't snitch. But you gotta look at it. I don't know the whole thing. I mean, it's like, you know, how much did he really snitch? And at the same time, you know, if a person looking at 20 years, you know, 20 years not feeding my family, or
A lot of people
I'm gonna
can't.
get on out and feed my family. I
Another
don't know.
thing could be said too is that maybe he said what he said though, because if we being honest, if you on a case for a RICO, y'all don't think the judge already know that YSL is a game? Who don't know that?
Right.
Like,
There's some
and
information.
they know crimes have been committed because they already got that kind of document. So maybe he's thinking like they already know this stuff. So why wouldn't I say it? Yes, so I can be free. So he could have been looking at it that way. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. And we don't know everything that's going on inside the
Hey,
case itself. I mean, obviously, when they came to get him, they didn't just show up and say, "Okay, now let's go get evidence."
yeah.
They got
You
evidence,
get caught in a
but
RICO, they got the evidence.
you paying millions of dollars to an attorney to figure out how your job is to figure out how to get me out. And I'm telling you what I'm not going to do. I'm not taking a stand, and I'm not saying anything that directly involves so-and-so. So if they want a couple of answers to a couple of questions to confirm, and that's what it takes for me to get out, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I'm just saying, I don't know. Maybe that's what he did. But he probably confirmed some of the stuff they already knew and willing to testify that that's the case. And again, it seemed like damage. But I don't know. I don't know the whole thing. I don't know how many people they locked up. I don't know how many people got out. I don't know if they're gonna go after one person. You know how you seen the TV shows and stuff how they play these games. You know, like you said, he was a goofy. You didn't know they tricked him. You know, but that's what he's saying. You know,
Yeah.
or I could do this quick 20.
Think about it. Hey man, y'all put in the comments what y'all think about it, man. I look forward to hearing some more Gunna. We gotta hear some more. He gotta put some more substance in the next song. We need more. I need to know more about the situation.
Right.
But hey man, make sure y'all leave a like, comment, subscribe, post notification bell.
Gang, we out.